now because this is what it is. Like after we done won, all I see on the internet is oh, we this close to the Eagles, or we this close to the Eagles. Hey, we should have been. We should. Oh, then my boy in Detroit. I love him. I love St. Brown. I think he's an amazing receiver. I saw him say, yeah, man, we'd have seen what done with a healthy defense. Dada this and the real what the all kind of crazy stuff. Like, why is this? Maybe this is what Kansas City used to feel like, where everybody taking shots at them while they lost. Because I feel like the Bills just do that to them a lot too as well. Like we just took our ass with like a champion, just went on about our day. You hear us complaining about, oh, the field was slippery, it could have been different. We ain't say none of that shit. We just took that shit to the chin because they put their shoes on just like we had to put our shoes on. They was on the same field like we had to put on the same field. So it wasn't no big issue. But when we come around, it's like, this, that, and third. So my God damn, kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand, like, we was really like top 5 in everything on every category. We was no one rushing team. We was a dominant passing team. Our defense, number 1, close to top 5 in turnovers. Number 1 total defense. Like, y'all acting like we had like a easy run, like we was fluky or something. Like, we dominated the whole league. Like, best defense, one of the best offense, best rushing attack, best O-line, some of the best D-line. Like, one of the best linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had some of the best in the world. It was the number 1 pass defense. Like, y'all gotta make some sense, Nas. And for some teams that say they was close to us, I'm just like, not the 2020, 4 or 5 team, 24/25 team, Eagles. No, it wasn't nobody close. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scores look like the scores when we play teams. You know what I'm saying? I think the closest team to us, honestly, in this postseason was the Rams. I think the Rams had the best chance of beating us in the whole postseason, in my opinion, because they was complete. They could get after the quarterback, but they couldn't stop the run as much as good. But they had a great offense, and a great offense. Like they was good at what they did. They was very good at what they did. And that's why, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't know what's up with folks, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I've been seeing it. I done read it, and people be like, oh, and it's different. Like, people be comparing regular season to postseason. That's not the same. It's not the fucking same. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee y'all in the regular season, people didn't probably feel like Washington would have been spanking on folks like that in the playoff because they felt like it was a young quarterback. But then a young quarterback goes into 2 people's houses, two of them. He went to Tampa Bay, spanked on Tampa Bay. Then went to Detroit, would have been the number 1 seed and spanked on them. You know what I'm saying? So people didn't see that coming because they're like, oh, it's a postseason, because they know it's a different type of feeling in the game. They wouldn't have been complaining about it in the regular season. They were like, okay, that's a regular season. But the postseason mattered. And a lot of teams that was saying a lot of stuff, besides Detroit showed they